I was stripped naked by 3 bullies. They forced me to kneel in a karaoke room. They beat my face until it looked like a pig's. One of the bullies even hugged a girl and started singing like they were celebrating. It crushed my self-esteem. I couldn't bear the humiliation, and when I got home I thought about killing myself. So I secretly searched on the computer for painless ways to die without my mom knowing. Then a pop-up ad suddenly appeared on the screen. It said, "Don't kill yourself, we can help you get revenge." I saw the contact info on the ad. I called the number without hesitation. The next day someone came to find me. When they asked why the bullies were picking on me, I cried and told them everything. Because I'm a transfer student from another town, and my mother is deaf and mute, so every day I help my mom sell fish at the market. That left a faint fishy smell on me. The bullies wanted to show off in front of everyone, so they said I was polluting the classroom air. They used that as an excuse to beat me up. They even smeared worse-smelling dirt on me to cover my smell. Afterwards, I went to the homeroom teacher to complain, but to my surprise, the teacher blamed me too, saying I was getting bullied because I couldn't get along with classmates. And just as I was about to explain, the teacher actually started complaining about my smell. They covered their nose and told me to leave the office. As soon as I stepped outside, I saw the bullies again, and I couldn't avoid another beating. The next day, I hobbled into the police station on a cane. I thought the police would punish them for me, but the police told me this kind of school bullying should be handled by the principal. However, the bullies' parents are shareholders in the school. The principal knew what the bullies usually did, but every time they just made the bullies apologize, and that was the end of it. That unfair treatment broke me completely. Seeing no hope, I started having dark thoughts. I happened to come across that revenge ad at the same time. When Jack heard my story, he immediately drove me to the school. At first, I had no idea what he was planning, until I saw Jack put laxatives into the teacher's meal. Then I realized Jack wanted to take the teacher's place. Sure enough, the next day, the teacher called in sick and couldn't work, using a fake teacher ID his team had forged. Jack managed to get hired as the substitute teacher for the class where the bullies were. But before he could go after the bullies found him first. While Jack was buying water, they threw an aluminum can at him. As Jack turned to look, the bully slapped one of his own lackeys in the face. Seeing Jack panic, the bully snatched his wallet away, then handed all the cash inside to his lackey as medical money. Watching the arrogant group walk away, Jack smiled with satisfaction. That's exactly the reaction he wanted, because next he was going to teach them a harsh lesson.